Hi, it's Ashley with Right By Me, and today I'm doing a few things, but I'm starting with this, and then I'm going to work to what we're actually going to be doing today. So I got a commenter by the name of, please forgive me, I believe it's pronounced Kayan54 here on YouTube, and they have been really helpful in suggestions on how to get past some of my problems that I've been having. Um, One of them was dealing with, and now I can't find it. Uh, the piece of paper that I put tracing paper over, and now I can't find it or what I did with it, but it's around somewhere. It's in the aether. And some suggestions for that, and that's going to be really helpful. And then also some suggestions on how to make my butcher's paper a little more clear. And so there are a bunch of methods, and they linked me, and so therefore they're in my comment section on those videos as well, of maybe what I could do, and they suggested using beeswax and stuff like that. And that would probably be the best method, is to get little tiny beeswax beads, to lay them across a piece of butcher's paper or something. You can do that with normal paper too, but I'm specifically looking for making it work on my butcher's paper. And then you use an iron, and you can iron it out. You can also use I've seen things where you can use a heat gun, and I saw one person do it this way in my research as well, where they take a little block of wax. This is melt wax, for the little scent candles. This is what I had on hand. Beeswax is much better. But I just wanted to even try it out real quick, just to see if it would work if I invested in more supplies than what I have. So you can tell it does work pretty darn well. There's a big difference. Let me get an image that we're going to be using today. And then versus a spot that doesn't have it on there. Yeah, right? So to do that, I just took the edge of that, and this is a scrap piece. Like I said, I was just testing stuff to see, and you just run it across the area. Now you'd have to do this to the whole thing. That's why the beeswax pellets would be most efficient. And then I'm going to use my heat gun. Loud heat gun sounds in 3, 2, 1. And just like that, it's done. And since I'm using a wax melt for the melters, it's fragranted, so it smells delicious in here now. But yeah, see? And then that dries instantly, because it's such a thin coating of wax. So big thanks to Kayan54 here on YouTube. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. So yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment even more with it, and potentially get those little beeswax pellets and whatnot. So thank you. All right, moving on to today's project. Now, for my butterfly journal, which did just sell, So I'm really excited about that. I hope whoever is getting that all the way in Australia absolutely loves it, because I really loved that journal. So, but in that journal, I had made these little like miniature manila envelopes that weren't manila envelopes. And I loved them. They were a lot of fun to make. I think they're a lot of fun to put in a journal. So I want to put some in this journal that we're making, but I got to really make those from scratch, since those came in a kit. Like the design of them and what was on them came in a kit. I'm going to try to replicate that a little bit, because it's not going to be as cute or perfect. But I found these images, and it is dark today again. I found these images that I'm going to use as cards to put in the file. I just did some of my own research, and those are free imagery. I came up with another thing similar to in the vein of what the butcher paper is. This is vellum. I printed out a lattice work type of deal, medieval imagery, and I'm going to cut those out, and then potentially they could be a flip up, and so you could write in here, or you could write underneath it, and then lay this back down, and then it covers it. So that's just an idea. They might be a bit big, but I want to do it for the journal somewhere. And then these are the two pieces of paper we're working with. Now these are too big, so I'm going to cut them in half, and we're going to fold them so the images are going vertically. And then we'll decorate on the insides primarily, more than the outsides. And then I'm going to attach a little pull to open it and close it. So that's the idea, that's the goal. So let's just jump right into it at this point, I guess, right? All right. So it's, 11, so it's 5.5. And I might as well cut the other one out while I'm at it. So how is everyone doing today? Did I seriously just ask that, or did I say that in my head and I thought I had said it out loud? I hope good. I've been super lazy and totally unproductive. I do not think I'm gonna get enough videos out to cover a 17-day span of time. I think I'm 3 in. I think you'll not see this one the day I'm filming it. You won't see it tomorrow, but you'll see it the next day. So you'll see this on like Wednesday. Because I have no videos recorded. Not really. So it's just, I have been really I haven't been feeling it that much, but I have some renewed energy and desire to push forward on certain things, So I'm gonna write it as I go. Now these are a bit bigger this way, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna cut some of them a little bit, shave it down a little bit. That's gonna be cute. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep to this size, and I'm gonna shave 2 down. So I think I'm gonna do like an inch off. Whoop. Yeah. And then save these because we can put those on something. Or put them in the... I have a little tray bin over here that all of my little scrap pieces go to for, what do you call that? Collaging. I got there. Okay. So I'm gonna work on these 2 first. I have these ones cut out. Ooh, something's pinching me. That's unpleasant. Okay. And I just cut a bunch of different pieces out. So that's like stripes. It's kind of Christmassy. This is like sunset-y. This is pastel. And then there's that. So, not so much. I mean, these ones aren't super bad. It's my printer turning off. I've done a lot of printing today. So I found one that had a little more, you know what, I think I'll do that. It's not the same green, but maybe, no, I want like a little more green. Nah, it needs to be a little bit darker, but I think I'd just do that, or I could just stick with that. It's just tags. I'm already stuck on tag decision. Or does that honestly... I almost think that these ones look better. Okay. And for this one, I can just do that one. Yeah, that goes actually pretty well. Okay. Gather all my little pull tabs up. Tabs. This is just where I'm storing them for now. Alright, let's go ahead and get those on. I gotta refill this up soon. So I'm going to just... If I'm not careful, it doesn't fold right. Put it, because on some of them they were like there or here or here. I think I'll just put it up in the corner there. Just give it some vintage before it goes on, because I can't really do that easily once it's on. my husband's back in the office for a week, and it is so deafeningly quiet here. It's a lot easier for me to film when he's not here because I am super self-conscious about him being here and hearing me talk to myself, essentially, talk to a camera, and just what I'm doing in general. It's ridiculous, but here we are. But the 2 weeks that he was here working from home, time just flew by. I love having him home. I love having him work from home. So I really miss him today. Oh, maybe I need to fill that up sooner than I think I do. Or is it just stuck again? Or is it too cold? Because it might be too cold. I might have to warm up the glue. But yeah. Me and him have been together for almost 16 years. And we have lived together all of but 2 months of that 16 years. I'm gonna do it. We met when I was turning 19 and he was turning 21. And we've been together ever since. So I'll just go ahead and get this one on there. I think I'll do this one more in the middle. Oh, and I know this is abrupt. I have said that all of my Christmas shopping is done, and it is, and I only have one thing left that's coming in. And it should be here today, and then I'm done. I did it. I did it well in advance before Christmas. Now I just have to wrap everything. Oh, goodness. I think I went a little bit overboard this Christmas because I'm gonna go out to see my family this year, my side of the family, because my husband's family is my family as well. But you know, my side of the family this year, and I think I just got a little excited. So I just kind of bought up everything I saw that I thought they'd like. So, oops. And there we go. And just press that down. This one actually looks pretty good on the inside and decently okay on the outside. suction that stops spewing out glue on me. First it wouldn't send glue out, now it won't stop sending glue out. Can't win for losing. Alright. Now, I do kind of feel like something needs to be on the front a little bit, although, I mean, that looks pretty nice by itself. See, this is the problem I thought I would run into. I could always put something that I've already put on something else as well. No, I don't like it. Dragon. Oh, his little hand got twisted. I don't like any of that. What if I did? It'd be a little bulky because it's cork, so it's got a little, but it just adds a little something, or I could just do like a key. Key ripped off, so I'd have to glue that together. Let's do that real quick. Whoops. Gonna let that dry. Could always use the cutout. No. I think we'll do that. I might need different glue, but we'll try with this. I'm gonna give it a good smother of the glue. You know, I have something else too. That might be a bit much. It might be a bit much. But oops. I'll fix that later. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, it fits. You'll just see a little tiny of it, so it won't be too much, hopefully. And this, I think, will stick better. Not better. It just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. We're just doing it. Okay. And then we'll put this on. I'm gonna try to get over it a little bit. Try to find the middle. So there's a little sheen. I actually kind of sort of love it. I'm not sure if I love it on the background that I chose for it, but I actually really love the little gold ring in this particular cork item. So neat. I'm gonna put this little guy away. Be used for another day. All right. Yeah, I'll just throw away the... Okay. So that's our front, insides. Now, I thought about it. I used the other one as a journal cover piece, but I'm wondering if I can make it if I only glue it down about there, if we'll just use this. Oh no, I got this. I can use this as an example. And just tuck the card in like that, I think is what I want to do. So I'm going to first ink this a little bit. And I got this one, I'm going to do the black too as well. So I'm going to bring that in a little farther. There's like none on that one. Okay. No leftovers. Okay. There we go. Here. And that will do a good swiping at the top here. Alright. And I do not anticipate I get all of these done in one video, so there'll probably be 2 videos to this specifically. So I think I'll glue from here. Where is the fold? Okay. And then, you know, one of those cards we cut out will be just tucked in there. I might even just tack a side, like the corner down. So you can slide it in and out through this side. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's put a little ball of glue just on the corner. That way the card can also stick out the side a little bit there. And then on the other ones, I put a little piece of paper. Hold those. I gotta make more again. I'm already running far too low. So I'm gonna have to make another big batch. For me personally, it takes, if I want to do a really big batch, it takes me hours. So it's a big time commitment for me, so I like to run really kind of low before I My puppy's dreaming. I hear him dreaming. That one's already pretty. Actually, this might be the perfect time to do that burning tear thing again. So now I gotta do this again. I'm just kind of putting my finger behind it a little bit so that it doesn't completely bend over on itself. Whoop. Whoop, wrong one. So that's what it looks like before we add the black, and that's what it looks like after we add the black. Black really makes it burnt looking. Pull up a little bit. So it looks ash. So like if you got burnt here and it got, you know, like blown out, and then the ash, and then this fire goes up. So you're gonna want to do that on the other ones too. This one's not gonna have it as much. See, my camera is not good enough right now to really pick that up, but yeah, isn't that nice? I'm like, oh, I left that open a little long. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Oh, darn. Don't bend, don't bend, don't bend. Okay. Test it out. Okay. Okay, let's... Where's the bend? It might be a little hard to write on, but that's okay. I technically should have put this one over here. You can still write on it, though. If I can get over it, you can get over it. Like, not get over it, but like, if I can press down over it, you can write on it. Okay, let me remember to cover this up this time. Okay, and then I need this. Move that aside real quick. Just trim these out real quick. Trimmed out. It might be a little small, but I still want to use them. Okay. Get this back. Like that. I didn't do the best job trimming him, I see. I'm gonna have to clean my scissors again, I think. Do them on the other side as well because that side's blank. Actually, I can print him out again if I need to. See, goes from this to that. Yeah, right? And now you can enhance the edges. And a little bit of black. Do that on both sides equally. So So if there's black on this side, it'll be on the same side on that side. And I'll do this corner. Okay. Back, front, and then you just slide them in. Voila. So there's our front. I love the little gold sheen. And then you open it up. You got a place to write. You can write just fine back here too. And then you got a little card. Right, like that. I actually really like having it just tacked down on one side like that. I think that's pretty nice. And then you can kind of see it on the other side a little bit. Okay, so now I gotta do the edges. I know it's like watching paint dry for some people, but I really enjoy it. And then I gotta do the inside as well. Oh, how are we doing for time? I haven't looked. Okay, we got about 18 minutes. So when I'm done with this journal, you'll be able to buy it if you want it. It'll be listed in my Etsy store, and all of that information is linked in my biography in the About section on YouTube. And I've been procrastinating again getting my masculine journal up, but it will be for sale. And you can see its complete making from start to finish on my YouTube channel. I have yet to make the playlist for it. I will be doing that. And then you can have it if you want it. Yeah, there are so many journals I see getting made on YouTube that I wanted to buy, but somebody snatched it away from me before I got the chance. But, you know, I'm not quite as popular yet. So, you know, there's a good chance you can get the journal if you wanted it, if you liked it. So, that in mind. Also, I am still having that 25% off everything in my store sale, and I'm gonna have to cut it off early, but because I didn't think everything through. I'm not gonna be here, so I'm not gonna be able to ship anything or fulfill orders. So with that being said, I will extend the 25% off sale for when I get back for another 17 days after. So in, you know, from January 1st to like January 17th, 18th. I'll still do the 25% off, just in case. All right, so there's one. So far, we have all of this. We have these altered paper clips that look like banners. We have this now. We have 2 of these. And these are like little pill pockets. I call them button pockets because this is where I got them from buttons. So we got 2 of these that'll hang off of something in the journal. I got 2 pockets so far. Pocket 1, pocket 2, so it'll be here, here, and little ones on the side, and then this flips up to write in. We got these 2 pockets, and I still haven't made the bow, but this is for the bow. This will be sewn onto that, you know, and then it'll be like, you know, I'll make it look nice and fancy. And then this we did as what? Lost that. Okay, got it. This we did as well. Here's another tag. Goes in right there. And then we did all of these they're really not that hard to get out of. I'm just struggling. Then we did these large, heavy-duty tags to go inside of it. And then it just closes up like that and is held shut by this. So that's what we got going so far. Lots of little things and just really not that many big things, and a lot of decorative, useful things, but still not a lot. So these will be a very nice addition to the ephemera for this journal. Usually I use this basket to put my current ephemera that I'm working on, or things that need to go into the journal bin. But my area that I was originally keeping them in got overtaken by other things. So I have been looking for a new bin in my house, and I haven't been able to clear one up as I look around yet again, knowing full well I don't have one available to me. So it's just been off to the side. I much prefer it being contained into a bin. Okay, let's keep going. I can't believe it took me pretty much almost an hour to complete one of those, but I'm not surprised. Not only am I feeling like a chatterbox a little bit today, which is probably kind of good. Well, I guess that depends on whether or not you like hearing me talk. So, but yeah, I'm super slow. I'm bad at making decisions, and I'm not the fastest person in the world when it comes to crafting. I kind of just like this. So I was thinking about putting a label or something on there, but you know, it's medieval. And I don't have yet again arises the problem that I don't have like a whole lot of medieval goodies. That's why I went and found those little, well, these aren't little, I made them little. Put those away if I can. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Could always use one of these that we made. No. What about... What is going on here? So this will definitely be at least a 2-part. It might dip into a 3-part because I want to make 4 of these. And you saw how fast I did one. So because yeah, I'm starting to run out of time. So I'm just gonna work up until the buzzer today. And then okay. Yeah, that's not that bad. And then I think I'm also going to just kind of get the inside of this a little bit as well. There we go. Plop that down. Okie dokie do. Now, I have a couple of pieces here. So I can also use these on hand, this one, I think. I have a couple of pockets. No pockets on those two. But I have, so I think I'll just use one of these. I think I'll cut out this one real quick. So we'll just cut that out real quick. I really kind of need to use the scoreboard for myself when it comes to getting these little flaps folded. I don't mess with them very well. See, and I messed up there. See, that's why I do this, because I'm not very good at getting them in the correct spot otherwise. And even with the scoreboard, you know, I mess up a little bit. So, oh well. Do it on the inside there, on this side with the tab. Whoop. Okay. Away. I'm gonna get my little spray box. It's well loved and used, but it still works, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, I'm gonna keep working, but I'm gonna start doing my closing statement. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you've made it to the end of the video, I extra appreciate it. Thank you so much. It actually means the world to me to know that it's been watched all the way through. Yeah, it just means the world. So thank you so much, and again, everything until the end of this week, I have said it in my other videos as well, primarily, but until Friday, everything is 25% off, and then it'll be 25% off again in January, from like January 1st to like the 17th, the 18th. I might even just do the 20th, or I might just do all of January. So we're going to put a little piece of something over here next time, and I thank you so much again, and I hope you just have a wonderful day. Bye.